And welcome back to my Let's Play of the Talos Principle 2. Not sure if this is the end, but we do get to venture back into the megastructure once more. The final side is open.
Byron always called me a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws, or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
Byron is a bit of an optimistic fool. But yeah, so Prometheus is going to help us, though, since we helped him. So let's... it says return to the VTOL, so... do you want to have a word?
1K, a word please, without the streaming. I'm sure you're aware that the situation in New Jerusalem is unsettled. Your discoveries challenged our beliefs in difficult ways. Luckily, people still have faith in the course I laid out. You contributed to that, in some ways. But I know you've also had your doubts about my choices. Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed. But you have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed. It was about keeping us together, invested in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same. A myth, but a necessary one. I'm not a fanatic or a fool, 1K, although I sometimes play one. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I know I can't stop you from trying to save Byron, but what's in that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build. Don't think I haven't considered it. I listened to those Alexandra Drennan recordings over and over. I just don't know if she was right about us. But maybe I did lose my way. Very well. I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
Wow, I'm surprised he doesn't want to... not going to fight us on this. Although he certainly did try. But I guess his plan was to use the myth to just as a foundation. But the problem is, you can't build a foundation on lies.
You're coming along this time?
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol. It's Byron.
Protocol be damned. Too bad I can't fly this thing, though to be fair, I'd probably crash it. I was gonna say, don't fly in the lasers? Oh, I guess they don't hurt us. That must be the entrance over there, though. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, based upon the way we're turning. Final entrance to the pyramid. Wow. No, not ominous and foreboding at all. Where the hell did we end up? trying to see if there's anywhere we're gonna land. Also, how is there a tree in here? Huh. So I'm wondering if I could have sided with the mayor and instead find and release Byron. But I'm wondering if I could have sided with the mayor and chosen to just abandon this whole thing entirely and continue his lie. I guess I'll follow the path, though.
Follow my sprite,
Oh.
and it will show you the way to your friend.
Oh.
Do as he says. We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of his chains. Now it's his turn to help.
So it looks like there's multiple paths in here, though.
This way.
And without him, we'd be lost.
You must free him.
Or
He
maybe...
cannot free himself.
Well, yeah, he is kind of trapped in the same way you were. Oh, Oh, shit. What?
What's happening? 1K? I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine, the depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something.
Oh, boy. We just got you out of trouble.
I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next? You take a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her. Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream given form expressed in the language of her childhood. A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do I make this decision? There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up.
What the,
System is still stabilizing.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
Maybe. That's crazy, though. So all of this was her and...
No! I cannot allow this.
Uh-oh.
This is bad. Oh! Jesus Christ. There's more?
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you, and it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
Where the hell am I?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Jesus, was I
For a
dead?
while there, I thought we might have to reset you. We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find. And even harder to fix. It's been several weeks. Despite all the challenges he faced, Mayor Herman Nubis succeeded in keeping people on his side. Faith in the goal is stronger than it ever was. The question is, what do you plan to do now? And what about the theory of everything?
So we have a choice. The problem is, though, we can't let fear guide us. And I think that's what Alexandra wanted, was for us to not fear the future, but to embrace it.
If that's your choice, you should speak to Byron. He's waiting for you outside.
I'm thinking clearly I had a choice.
We're all in this together, 1K. One way or another.
For now. Oh. So I'm in 2 and then 10. What? I haven't left yet, so I didn't realize the final chapter would be. Oh, hi.
Hello, 1K. We've been through quite the journey, haven't we? But the story's not over yet.
Not at all.
We do. She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me. We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just a human being. Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned. When I had been given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas. Herman may have sold everyone on his myth, but I don't think even he can afford to prohibit us from trying to find Athena. I can get us a VTOL. Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end, if they want to. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, so where are the others, though? I was gonna say, hopefully I can get on this thing, because I don't really have any other way to get off. Damn.
You're going back, aren't you?
We are. We can't leave Athena trapped.
But you're not going to shut the machine down, are you?
No?
Then let me just say this, okay? I understand what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision of the future, Byron. It's beautiful. It's moving. But just consider that maybe there is another way. A way that is more humble and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. Just consider that maybe that machine doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need a theory of everything to be happy.
It was never just about happiness, Hal. But thank you for your honesty.
It's about building towards the future. One that we can't be afraid of, otherwise we may as well just roll over and die. But then, we've opened all the sections of the pyramid. There aren't... By the way, this is a long... And also, what's going on with the sparks behind your head? So where the hell are we?
right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
Okay. How? That's so dumb.
Mayor Herman knows what he's doing.
No, he doesn't. We can...
Attention all citizens. The duration of the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition has been extended to celebrate Completion Day and our dedication to the principles of the Go. May the founder be with you.
And also with you. Jingle my bells. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells suck my jingle bell... What?
Founder's blessings, 1K.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to go get Yakut and Melville, though.
May the founder be with you.
I'm surprised we got out in one piece. Hi.
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neith couldn't fix you. Yes, I thought about it a lot, but we need the theory of everything. We can't keep hiding from the future. We have to have a little faith, not in technology, but in people, in ourselves. All right, I'll get ready.
Okay, see you there, but... So that's it, though. Athena is all of the entities, and she's afraid of showing us repeating the same mistakes as humanity once before, and of using that technology as a weapon. Which is why Prometheus was locked away.
1K! You're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Of course I will. I think I might want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live. See you there.
We want to work towards the future. Where is... Last time the VTOL was at the top of the tower, so... Is that where it is again? Yeah, we've opened almost all the paths. But I guess we'll head to the top of the tower and see what goes on. And speaking of what goes on, not one of the earlier models, but so were we all in the simulation at the same time, and then just if that's the case, we clearly suck if we're the very last one to escape. But then what's gonna happen to the simulation?
The elevator's out again. Can someone from engineering please fix that right away? Thank you.
What was the point? What was the goddamn point? I don't know. Yeah, but I think the VTOL was up here. Now I'm definitely antsy to see where this goes. Yep, there's the VTOL and there's our friends.
I'm glad you're all here. I wish Al could come too, but he believes what he believes. Yakut, please take us up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's get out of here before they change their minds.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Just like the tale of Atlas. So are we going back inside then?
All right, 1K, you're in charge now. If you want to explore, make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know, and we'll head into the megastructure.
Looks like this might be the finale. This definitely feels like it could very well be the finale, and honestly, I was smart to get to this point. Solve remaining puzzles,
Seem to be
optional.
more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
I don't know. What about the golden door over here? Because I've solved all the puzzles. At least all the regular ones. But I've never gone behind the golden doors. I don't even know how to go beyond them. Cause yeah, I got no stars, no stars. The gold puzzles are the only ones I haven't solved. Crazy thought. What if I just go back to the first area? Just so I have an idea. I mean, it's worth a look. I can spare a minute. Yeah, I could definitely spare a minute. Okay, so travel to East 1. Since there's not going to be any dialogue, the trip should be a lot faster. Oh, good. I can skip. That does make me feel better. Okay, where's the Golden Gate? Ah, the Golden Gate is up that way, then. I'm just curious if we cracked it or not. And I guess I can't go that way. I must have to go below then and then circle back around. It's been a while since I've been to a walled-in place, so... yeah. Ooh. A Prometheus spark, but... how do I get to it? Short answer is apparently I don't. But I want to see if I can do anything with this Golden Gate. If not, it feels like there's probably more I need to do. Wait. Oh. One of the golden puzzles was opened. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, then I think what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna bring this one to a close for today, and when I come back, then I will I will pretty much do what I can. We'll see. But yeah, so in the meantime though, if you liked what you saw, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course, as always, thanks for watching.